and foreign market. Okay, so today titles is about the opportunity behind the pandemic in stocks markets. Okay, so without further ado, okay, I would like to give this session to him. Boleh, Zan?
Boleh. Boleh dengar saya?
Okay, so, yeah, boleh. So what we're gonna do? Okay, we're going to have the Q&A after the presentation lah. Right?
Alright,
So
no
you can
problem.
have your presentation just from now. Okay. All right.
Alright.
Right.
Share content. Can see my slides, kah, sir?
Boleh, boleh. Yeah, boleh, boleh.
Okay, so without
Boleh.
further ado, I think we start lah. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Moderator, Sir Rosli. Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera, and very good afternoon, everyone. So apa kabar semua? Diharap anda semua sihat dan sejahtera lah berhadapan dengan wabak COVID-19 yang melanda dan membawa kesan lah indirectly or directly towards our life and our routine lah. Alright. So sebelum saya start sesi perbincangan ataupun sharing session ini, especially what is going on the market, saya ingin mengambil kesempatan lah untuk mengucapkan terima kasih kepada Sir Rosli and Dr. Arif, and of course Faculty of Business, Economics and Accountancy kerana sudi menjemput saya lah. And then, to be honest, I'm very proud of FPEP alumni, and also currently I'm continue doing my PhD also in FPEP lah. Alright, so I think we start lah. Okay, so I think everyone in the world knows about the COVID-19 lah, regardless whether you are students or lecturers, young or old, rich or poor, and so on lah. Because this pandemic kan bagi impact kepada hampir semua lah, seluruh masyarakat di negara di negeri ini, negara ini, and everyone's in the world lah. Alright, so when we talk about the COVID-19 kan, basically kita akan berbincang pasal benda-benda yang sedih bah, bankruptcy, unemployment rate, divorce, suicide, sakit, and some of us maybe lost our beloved family members because of the COVID-19 lah. Alright, semua berita-berita sedih lah, to be honest lah. Tapi last week the Minister of Finance kan, Tengku Zafrul, he stating about the positive vibes lah. Okay, positive vibes. So he said that cuba kamu kan sebarkan benda-benda positif lah yang berlaku di sebalik pandemik ini. So untuk menyahut cabaran Tengku Zafrul, our finance minister, so I think after discussion with Sir Rosli, I think this is quite good title lah to be discussed and share lah, opportunity behind the pandemic in the stock market lah. Alright, so I think I will focus about 99% lah on the Bursa Malaysia lah. Okay, because it very close to us, dekat sama kita kan. I can comment on the foreign markets lah, what's happening in the forex market, commodities market, cryptocurrency, but I'm not so into that market lah. I can give comment, but whether my comment applicable or not, that one can come into questions lah. Alright. So sebelum saya start ini session kan, kamu take time untuk baca dulu disclaimer lah. Alright, saya tidak mau in the end of the session something happen then saya kena saman. Alright, 30 second lah, 30 seconds. Okay. So I think never mind. While reading this disclaimer kan, I think everyone knows lah kan, this pandemic it started from the province of Wuhan lah, okay, Wuhan, China, and actually it happened around end of the 2019, November, December lah macam tu. Okay, tapi the outbreaks and burst during the Chinese New Year last year. Okay, so macam 1 year already lah after the Chinese New Year kan, one year we living with this pandemic lah. And then one thing in China, every time the Chinese New Year kan, they have about the public holiday for around 10 days. Okay, 2 weeks lah or 10 days kan. And then when the market open after the public holiday of the Chinese New Year, this is what happened lah. Okay, this is the Shanghai Composite Index lah. Okay, so to be honest kan, masa kami nampak ni market down, so kami start untuk packing sudah. Saya sendiri start untuk packing sudah. Packing lah, konon-kononnya mau hilang kerja lah. Pasal apa? Because in economics kan, in economics, financial or economics lah. Okay, kita familiar with the term spillover. Okay, spillover ni macam tumpah. Bila tumpah, dia bukan tumpah di satu tempat, dia akan tumpah di tempat-tempat lain. So kami expecting apa yang berlaku di China ni, dia akan spill to the other markets. It might spill to the Europe market or even the cross Asia market lah, to us lah. And then bila kita tengok balik history kan, previous recession or previous crash market, orang pertama yang kena buang kerja ni adalah bankers. Alright, kamu boleh tengok tu the big shot kan, the big shot. Tengok siapa yang kena first kena buang kerja, semua bankers kena let go. So to be honest, kami memang start packing lah. Kami start packing sudah barang-barang, susun kemas-kemas and ready saya lah. Kalau datang surat, go lah, what to do lah. Okay, tapi and then betul lah kan, not only in the stock market kan kena the drop spill into the other markets, virus pun spill juga to the other countries. Okay, so because of this one, every countries lah around the world taking unprecedented action lah to contain the spreading of COVID-19. This is a single slide from my paper for my PhD lah. Okay, so apa tadi saya mau cakap? So every countries in the world kan try meaning here taking unprecedented action ni. Maksudnya in Malaysia kita ada movement control order. In Singapore dia ada satu dia panggil I'm not sure apa dia panggil tu. Macam di New Zealand pun ada level 1, level 2, and certain countries go for the emergency ordinance lah. So everyone, the intention is to minimize, lower down the movement of the people to contain the spread lah. Okay, this is the recorded lah, first time recorded di luar China, I think in Thailand if I'm not mistaken, and then 24th of January first case reported in Malaysia lah. Okay, this one I share sedikit after here happen kan, in 2 weeks we kami kan riding a roller coaster in hell. Okay, riding a roller coaster in hell. Sakit sangat, and then sengsara sangat dengan volatility of the market. Because kan compared to other countries and compared to Malaysia ni unique, Malaysia ni special. Pasal apa unique? Kita ada 2 major event happen during the outbreaks. Satu pasal the outbreaks happen, satu lagi ngam-ngam kita tukar kerajaan. Okay, the changes of the government. So kan the investor, they not only panic because of the virus, they also panic because of the changes of the government. So bila ada changes of the government, it leads into the uncertainties. Okay, maybe changes of the policy. So what the investors do, they sell off their shares lah. So bila dorang start to sell heavily, so this is what happen lah, jatuh. So during that time kan these 2 weeks menangis juga lah. Memang sakit. Okay, tidur susah mau tidur because of the market lah. Fikir lagi, even fikir pasal future, what will happen to me, what will happen to the investment banks, what will happen to my colleagues, kami kena buang kerja ke apa. Okay, so this is what happen lah. Okay, tapi compared to other market, Malaysia still okay. Malaysia is the blue color. Malaysia is still okay because we lost only about 20 to 25% lah the downtrend lah. So banding negara-negara lain, certain negara kan dorang lost about 30% or 40%. Philippines 48%, half of the market cap gone because of this COVID-19. So to be honest, memang crash lah, market memang crash. Pasal for us kan, in the view of the investment bankers, crash ni bila dia punya harga jatuh more than 20%. Okay, more than 20% we consider it as crash lah. Tapi in academically I am not sure di mana dia punya threshold, but I think it's almost similar lah, something around there lah. Okay, and then ini cerita pasal stock market lah, stock market. And then what happened to the other market, especially commodities So commodities, oil crash minyak memang crash. Imagine from 60 per barrel kan, down until 20 per barrel lah. Because logically lah ada kereta tidak boleh jalan, so kereta tidak isi minyak. Ada kapal pula tidak terbang, parking di airport, parking di very big field macam tu. So certain industries, especially the factories kan, yang guna kilang-kilang untuk proses their thing, guna minyak untuk proses their things kan, are not operating bah, they're closing their factory. So that's why the demand is not there. And then terus oversupply lah the minyak. And then at one time kan kita ada satu time tu kita terkejut dengan berita oil crash negatif. Semua bingung, semua cuba untuk komen. Kenapa negatif? Kenapa minyak harga negatif? Kalau saya pergi stesen minyak, saya kena bayar kah tu minyak? I will get paid if I fill up the oil. Actually, it's not like that. The crash actually memang betul crash. Cuma certain people considered confused lah, because yang crash itu adalah futures contract. And then WTI West Texas kita Malaysia kita refer to Brent oil. Okay, so what are the difference between WTI and Brent ini panjang cerita dia lah. Okay, we can have another session to talk about this lah. Tapi Malaysia kita refer Brent lah. Okay, so this one the WTI kan yang jatuh tu negatif pasal WTI lah. Brent is okay lah, around 20 per barrel lah. Okay, so the implication kan actually last time I did read some research lah. Actually every $1 drop in the oil kan, Malaysia rugi about 500 million bah, 500 juta setiap RM1 jatuh. So imagine lah, from 60 per barrel to 20 per barrel is about $40 kan, so times dengan 500 million lah. So negara Malaysia kehilangan that kind of revenue lah. Okay, tapi palm oil doing okay pasal because palm oil we are dealing with minyak masak and so on. So MCO or not, we are still cooking. And then sugar also doing okay lah, doing okay sugar. Not much changes lah during the COVID-19. For gold is very special. Okay, so semua orang tahu kan. I think everyone knows lah. Investor kan ataupun fund manager ni, if something happen kan, they will move their asset, they will move their equities into something safe. So apa yang paling safe? Gold lah. That's why the gold kan known as the safe haven assets. Okay, so because the gold also dia ada ability untuk hedging. Okay, untuk protect the value of your assets lah or your fund lah. Okay, especially during crisis lah or war. Don't know lah, ada war lagi ke tidak. Tapi I share later lah. I share later for when we talk about gold lah. Nantilah saya share. Okay, so kita balik kepada stock market. So bila saya cerita pasal stock market kan sama certain orang yang interested kan, they will always talk about Asia. Bila saya cakap, saya kerja di investment bank. Asia. Itu benda pertama orang sebut. So I think because of the successful branding of Asia lah by the CEO of Tony Fernandez lah. And then everyone sure pernah use either Mars or Asia. And then Asia is last time is very proud of a company in Malaysia lah. I think still lah. Okay, so this is what happened lah. So since kita tidak boleh travel, and then even interstate also are not allowed because of the movement control order. So this is what happened to the stock of the Asia lah. The kapal tidak fly, no revenue, the operation cost is still there. So they pay the consequences lah. So you see from here kan 2000 start already dropping lah. Okay, even drop below RM1. We call it penny lah. In the stock market kan in Malaysia, everything yang below RM1 we call it as a penny shares lah. Okay, so this is what happened to Asia lah during the MCO. Ada up sekejap turun balik, same with our action lah. Sekejap buka, sekejap tutup, sekejap buka, sekejap tutup kan our economy. So this is what happened to our airline industries. Okay, and then same goes to the Genting ini. This is a Genting group consists of recreational taman rekreasi di Pahang, Vietnam, China, and whole Southeast Asia lah. Okay, not only focus on Malaysia. So this one is entertainment kan, entertainment parks. So since you cannot move, you only stay at home, even those the gamblers kan, yang suka main slot machine, berjudi apa semua, they cannot go to the Genting, so they also stay at home. So this is what happened to the Genting also lah. Diorang terpaksa tutup the operation. So this is what happened, Genting jatuh. Tapi up until here kan, di bawah ni kan, certain people especially yang study pasal stock market, dorang tahu Genting ini is a fundamental strong, a very good company. So they start actually buying lah, collecting lah, they buy at low lah. Dorang beli sikit-sikit, tapi dropping juga lah. Because when you buy here kan, you will sell at here but you will take profit bah, and then start untuk drop balik lah. Because the situation semasa ini pun case belum lagi reda kan, dan ekonomi belum buka, so that's why dia makin jatuh lah. Okay, and then this one Genting Entertainment, and then this one is AVI. AVI is Avilon lah, Avilon Resort and Hotel and Chalet lah. Few of the tourism or hotel yang pergi public listed lah in the Bursa Malaysia. Okay, so same things with the airline, same things with the entertainment amusement park. So this is happened to the resort lah. Okay, jatuh lah during the MCO. During the MCO jatuh and jatuh lah. Okay, even up until now kan, I'm not sure, tapi in my opinion lah, okay, up until now saya belum nampak lagi any policies that can support the tourism industries lah. Okay, apa-apa bantuan atau tindakan which can support them lah to revive the tourism sector lah. I'm not sure yet. Saya belum pernah terjumpa lagi apa-apa bahan bacaan or statements lah yang that can help to boost this one lah. Tapi the vaccine lah, maybe the vaccine is the key to revive the tourism industries lah. Okay, so this is our results lah. Okay, tapi that's why lah, Tengku Zafrul kan, our finance minister, dia cakap positive vibe. So cuba untuk fikirlah. So this one is the famous scientist in the world lah, okay, Albert Einstein. So Albert Einstein, their quote in the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Okay, and then same time, same things to the Robert T. Kiyosaki, the writer of the book, a famous book Rich Dad Poor Dad. I think most of you ever read this book lah, kan, very famous. Same things, inside of every problem lies an opportunity. So I'm not sure Kiyosaki inspired by Einstein or not, tapi dua-dua membawa maksud yang sama lah. Okay, so every problem mesti ada peluang dia. So clear cut lah, COVID-19 ini memang problem. COVID-19 ini memang masalah. It's a problem to us and everyone in the world. Tapi can we see the opportunity is there? Is there any opportunity during this pandemic? So this is we try to see lah from the perspective of the stock market, especially Bursa Malaysia and generally Malaysia lah. Okay, so this is one of the data I get from my friends lah. Azrul, he's an economist in the Bank Islam. Okay, so I think our government kan and bank negara tahulah kalau semua orang duduk rumah, everyone stay at home doing nothing, so there are no economic activities happen kan. So for sure our economy impacted lah. Alright, so in order untuk cushion the impact, untuk redakan sedikit masalah tu kan, ketegangan tu impact of the COVID kan, so bank negara decided untuk give loan moratorium loan lah. Moratorium loan 6 months, you no need to pay anything, any of your debts you no need to pay except for credit cards. So because of that one, because of this action loan moratorium kan, the savings meaning that kita punya duit dalam savings to whole Malaysia increases about 17%. Alright, banyak orang simpan duit kan, yalah kita duduk rumah, kita tidak keluar, maksudnya kita tidak beli breakfast, kita tidak beli lunch, kita tidak beli dinner, we didn't isi minyak, so we do nothing, so duit letak dalam bank saja macam tu. Okay, 70%. So I think this is among the reason lah kenapa kerajaan bank negara tidak mau extend itu blanket moratorium lah, because of this one. Because in the view of economics kan, in the view of economy, saving ini adalah kebocoran. Alright, kebocoran. They don't like this one. In order untuk activity ekonomi kita mesti berbelanja. Investment in savings they don't like. Alright, this is the view of economists lah. So kenapa saya cerita benda ni? Pasal dia berkaitan sama stock market lah. Alright, it related to the stock market, the loan moratorium and the stock market. Apa tu dia berkaitan, alright. So macam mana dia berkaitan? I show this one first ah. This one is the number of participants in the Bursa Malaysia lah. Okay. So dia ada tiga sini. The foreign here stands for foreign institution Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, BlackRock, and all those the fund managers around the world lah. Okay. They also invested in Malaysia lah. Portfolio investment lah, we call it and then for the here is a local institutions. Local institution is our EPF lah, EPF, tabung haji, KWAP, and many fund house lah. Alright, one of the thing kan macam EPF kan, they have a very big funds lah, so they cannot manage on their own, so they outsource their fund to the other fund managers lah, the small fund managers lah. Alright, so the most important things here is the local retail. Local retail ini maksudnya saya, kamu di luar sana, and every traders lah, orang-orang biasa nih. Itu adalah local retails lah. So sebelum COVID, before the COVID kan, the percentage of the participation kan is only about 17% to 18%, not even 20%. Okay, not even 20%. So the number is very low in our stock market. Orang-orang ramai tidak percaya ni stock market because maybe orang takut kah apakah. Okay, tapi because of the COVID-19, the number of the participation increases. Now around here lah 40% lah, plus minus 2% lah, 38 to 42, something like that lah. So imagine on my side kan, even my client yang tidak aktif, yang buka saja account tapi tidak aktif, suddenly give me a call. Izaan, account saya masih aktif kah? Is my account still active kah? Still can use kah? So they're starting to ask, and then they're starting to deposit money, and they start to actively trade it. They start to actively main saham lah. Okay, so as I told you just now kan, mula-mula tu kami memang ready sudah packing. Oh, kena buang kerja lah ni, hilang kerja lah, habis lah, menganggur lah, unemployed. And then tiba-tiba busy, tidak kena buang kerja. We are not unemployed, we are busy because every day entertain client, servicing client. You imagine now I use one handphone Now I even use two handphone. Okay, I'm not sure mana saya punya handphone satu. I even use two handphone. I need to give a very good services to my clients lah. Okay, so sepanjang MCO and CMCO ni kan, until CMCO recovery, movement control order and everything, retailers are very active. Okay, very active. This one the latest data last week Friday. So you see foreign and local institution they are selling tapi retailers buying. Okay. So thank you to the retailers, you are supporting our market from crash lah. Okay, this is the data from the Bloomberg terminal lah, impact of the moratorium lah. They try to relate lah, tapi belum ada studies lagi Maybe our lecturers in UMS might do this kind of studies lah to see the relationship Okay, so you can see here normally kan before before the COVID-19 the trading volume di sini maksudnya trading volume ni every units transaction lah, either buy or sell lah. So normally before this kan the volume 3 billion, 4 billion, not even 5 billion. Ini something happen lah, election lah, because of the election people are start to buying lah. Okay, so tapi kan because of the COVID-19 the retailers the retailers kan they starting to participate in the market because kalau kamu ada duit and then kamu tidak perlu bayar loan, kamu mau buka bisnes apa yang kamu boleh buka? What kind of business you can open during the COVID-19? Okay, kamu mau buka kedai jual tidak boleh pasal kena tutup. The only things you can open is makanan lah, makanan, and I'm not sure the others lah. Okay, that's the only way lah. So certain investors certain retailers, they think they better use their available cash to participate in the stock market and gain some from the stock market lah. Easy stock market senang saja, buy sell lah, itu sajalah. So whether you make money or losing money, that one is a different story. So and then plus stock market kan you can trade online bah, you can trade from your home, you can trade from your office, or you even can trade from the toilet. I also ever key in certain orders in the toilet lah sometimes. Okay, so I think the moratorium are helping in terms of the volume traded lah. So during the CMCO kan and until the RMCO the volume kan every day up, every day new high, 10 billion, 15 billion, 17 billion, 18 billion. Masa August kan every day new high, up until this one lah, 26 lah, 26 billion lah. Itu time kan memang busy lah, kami punya kerja pun 300 to 400% up lah. Okay, so this is talk about the policies lah, moratorium lah. Tapi the other things yang attractive to our stock market is a cloth industry, rubber industry ya. So kenapa saya cakap rubber industry kan? Because kan as I said lah, every problem lies in as Einstein and Kiyosaki said lah, every problem lies in opportunities kan. So because of this pandemic kan, certain industry are benefited lah, I can say benefited lah, okay, especially this one, Top Glove lah, Top Glove kan, they are very attracting retail people to participate in the Bursa Malaysia. Okay, so kenapa industri getah buat dorang ni industri getah, dorang buat sarung tangan saja tahu, tapi bukan sarung tangan yang warna kuning tu, surgical glove tu bah untuk untuk orang hospital guna tu kan. So it's a very good thing lah. And then pegang benda-benda kimia apa semua gitu. So one of the things yang attract investors lah. Okay, so this is Top Glove lah. So you see during the outbreaks kan masih simple, and then people start to realize investors start to realize Top Glove akan benefited because of this pandemic. So that's why up. So you see here the price can from 2 ringgit something below 3 ringgit up until 9 ringgit something, more than 1000% up. So even fund managers also from the outside even Sweden, you imagine Sweden entah dari mana tiba-tiba buying Top Glove lah. Alright, so masa kami nampak tu kami terkejut juga lah. Okay, so and then sekejap So and then same things with the Supermax lah. Supermax also consider macam pesaing untuk Top Glove lah, not pesaing lah, alternative of Top Glove lah. And then before that kan the Top Glove and Supermax is the top 5 biggest producer of gloves in the world, okay, in the world, not only in Malaysia, in the world, okay. So in Malaysia ni kita ada 4 top glove producer, Top Glove, Supermax, Kosan and Harta Lega, okay. So I try to show this chart lah because this is among the indicator to do some stock analysis. I show this one because this one is the one yang we learn in FPEP the statistic, okay, and some of you learn econometrics kan. So this one actually is the standard deviations lah, okay, standard deviation. So it's very practical in analyzing the market lah, okay. So this top 4 kan, the gloves semua kan, they are totally making money lah. If you see the report their sales or revenue billions, okay. Even Top Glove, the net profit is 1 billion. So memang meletup lah. The CEO even become the top 10 richest person in Malaysia lah. Okay, lepas tu not only that, the cases of the positive kan makin meningkat kan. Positive of COVID-19 semakin meningkat. So ini counter pun dorang benefit juga LKL. LKL ni is a supplier of katil hospital tu. Yang katil yang boleh angkat dan turun naik tu kan. They are the supplier. If you one day not admitted to hospital lah, let's say you visit lah, okay. You visit to hospital, you try to see the their katil, the bed, okay. Ada tu logo LKL. So they are the producer. So because of the positive rate keep increasing, naik. So kita perlukan hospital perlukan lebih banyak katil dan alat-alat lah. So that's why the price is slowly up lah until one time jatuh balik lah. Alright. So this is the cases for LKL. And then another interesting is this one K1. because the COVID-19 kan they kacau your breathing respiratory something like that lah. So the emergency hospital they need the ventilator. So K1 is the ventilator supplier. Okay, they supply the ventilator. So not only ventilator, they also supply the macam the jarum kan, syringe kan, tu jarum saja. Not even the whole jarum, the needle saja they supply. So because of that one also they are making profit. They are making fortune during this pandemic. Okay, so up until sekarang relax down lah. Alright, so this is what happened to LKL and K1 lah. A few healthcare counters lah. I think don't touch semua lah. Okay, so and then we move out lah. We move out to the healthcare because kan the investor, the traders, kan retailers, they are very dynamic. They can see which one is a opportunity di mana yang boleh buat duit lah. So during the COVID-19 kan, I believe every one of you sure beli barang online punya. Okay, Lazada lah, Shopee lah, Alibaba and so on lah. So when you buy things online, you need to You need the courier bah. So that's why the GDEX lah. GDEX GDEX lah. Tapi GDEX public listed lah. The others are not public listed lah. Okay. So I bet every one of you sure beli barang online lah kan. I don't think any one of you left lah. Okay, and then we are moving into the e-commerce thing. So this is the courier also benefited lah from this so they are making money. The GDEX they are making money. But I don't know what happened to the POS lah, the POS laju I'm not sure what exactly happened in the POS Berhad lah. Okay, so you see the price is dropping during the pandemic, and then slowly up, and then slowly down lah. This one from what I heard the speculation, because this POS kan is political related counters too strong with the politician. So that's why something happened inside. So they are doing the corporate restructuring. So and then they also revise the rate kan, harga kos penghantaran pun semakin mahal lah. And then orang sudah improve scheme pembayaran untuk penghantar pekerja-pekerja pos lah, which is good lah. Okay, so if you see the technical things here, I think the pos have the better future lah. Maybe can fly lah. Tapi this is not a buy call. I don't ask you to buy POS lah. This is just a view lah. Okay, whether to buy or not, whether this company bagus atau tidak. I think it's good lah, right? And then we move to Carex. This one is a very funny things, very funny companies. Tapi I think everyone of here kan sudah besar and matured kan, so we can talk about this lah. So during the MCO, movement control order, everyone stay at home lah. Everyone stay at home doing nothing, alright, doing nothing. Tengok TV apa semua. So the husband and wife basically producing something we call baby PKP lah. Okay, I don't know the latest statistic lah, tapi they said quite high number juga lah untuk the baby PKP kan. Tapi not everyone want baby bah. Okay, so they are going for the birth control, which is this one lah, Carex lah. Carex is among the biggest condom producer in the world. Okay, they are very damn good in producing this one lah. Alright, so because sini up nih, because their sales shoot up. Okay, because people are buying condom during the MCO. Okay, so Carex also benefited because of this MCO, not because of the pandemic, because of the MCO. People are staying at home, so they are benefited from this one lah. Alright, so this is what happened to Carex lah. Alright. And then bila sudah start aura-aura kan, I think Russia kan start, they stated that they already come with the vaccine. Okay, even the president of Russia, Putin, he said he injected the vaccine to his daughter. So very confident lah. Okay, so sama juga lah, those investor, those traders, they're very dynamic. They think very future punya, very ke depan punya. So dorang berfikir, di Malaysia ni kan, pharmaceutical mana yang very big and will have the rights to distribute the vaccine. Okay, so pharmaceutical company di Malaysia ni yang paling besar is a Pharma Niaga lah, Pharma. Okay, so investor believe that Pharma will get the rights to distribute vaccine and inject all of us here. Alright, tapi so they are benefited lah. They are making money lah. Okay, tapi I'm not sure now who's going to in charge of the vaccine distributor lah, because emergency ordinance kan, so we don't know the distribution, everything is under PNC, private and confidential, by the government punya secret lah. So I'm not sure how lah. Last time I heard even MYEG tempat kita beli Rotex tu semua pun, they also get the rights to distribute the vaccines lah. Alright. So this is another company. Ini very funny punya, very funny company. Masing is a property and the construction company. Okay, construction company. Bila kita pergi KK kan, to Sutra Avenue kan, tengah-tengah depan dekat Harbour City itu, is constructed and built by Masing. Alright. So how can they benefited from the COVID-19? I share the story lah. Okay. So every one of us can aware the third wave of the COVID-19 because of the Pilihan Raya Negeri Sabah. Okay, because of the PRN Sabah, which occurred in the end September kan. So because of this, we got the third wave lah. The number of the positive of COVID-19 increases 100, lepas tu 1,000. So every day increases. So what they are doing here in October, Masing, a property and construction company, suddenly venture into face mask distributor. Face mask, dorang buat face mask. Okay. Masing, imagine lah, I cannot imagine lah actually, tapi happen lah. Macam mana construction company boleh venture into face mask industries lah. So maksudnya di sini kan, if you are businessman, you need to see things as an opportunity lah. Okay, cuba cari peluang. Although kamu company yang lain, tapi kalau ada tempat, ada lubuk untuk buat duit, you better move to this site lah. So this is what happened lah. They are because of this announcement, so their stock increases lah. If you buy from here, of course you are making money here lah. Tapi if you buy from here, different story. For sure you are losing money lah. Okay, so whether you are making money or not, that one is a different story. I'm not sure. Tapi this is what happened lah. Okay, to the Masing lah. Tapi and then another things we already talk about healthcare, property, condom manufacturer and everything. So this is the things that I really sad lah, sedih lah. Okay, sedih. Because of what? Because during the COVID-19 kan, kita try to reduce the use of the physical money lah. Okay, kita cuba move into e-wallet, Boost lah, TNG lah, GrabPay lah, and so on lah. We have plenty of the e-wallet kan. Every time kalau macam kita pergi kedai restoran kan, sampai ada lebih 10 kan, ada barcode tu kan, QR code untuk kamu scan saja. So di Malaysia ni, those company yang deal with the e-wallet kan, they are not public listed. Okay, they are not public listed. So the investor cannot participate in the making money lah of this industry lah. Semua masih stand Berhad. Imagine PayPal lah and Alipay, they are public listed company. That's why people move into their company lah. Okay, so in Malaysia, maybe one day, kita tidak tahu, we don't know. Either this company will go listed, so maybe you can try to buy their IPO lah. Okay, I'm not say you are going to 100% profit, tapi digital banking, digital money is the future lah. Okay, everything is future lah for the those digital lah. Kita perlu terima accept the fact lah. Okay, so this one kan mostly kan the talks kan to those yang already participate in the market lah. Okay, already have account and start to trading ya. Tapi what happen? Apa benefit untuk kamu, especially those students yang belum lagi participate in the market? So don't worry, I show you this chart kan. So this is actually crisis that we experience lah. Not me lah, maybe me and then our parents. Okay, so this is what happened in 97, in 98 Asian financial crisis. So the price here dropped. Okay, so the price here drop. So we are having Asian financial crisis. Tapi same goes to the in 2007 and 2009. This one is a global financial crisis lah. The housing market in US collapse lah. If you want to know about this one, you can watch The Big Short. It's a very good movie, explain very well lah. Tapi you need to understand the futures contract and everything lah. Okay, so same thing also drop. Okay, this one the oil crash. Imagine during this time kan 2015 and 2017 kan, the price of oil from 100, I think 140 lah, the highest per barrel, drop until 20. $120 losing. Okay, kalah. So this is sini ada oil crash, and this is here we are lah after the COVID-19. So why I'm showing this chart, because stock market is a very funny one. Whatever you see, whatever goes down, mass comes up. Okay, mass comes up. Dia akan recover balik. Same things to the global financial crisis. Every time drop, every time crash, it will recover. It will recover. It will recover. It will recover. Same things here. The oil crash, crash, and then up, continue, recover. Okay. So what happened here? Because of this pandemic, also the economy or stock market crash, but the opportunity is here. Still rebound. So maybe you think kan kamu kalau boleh kamu mau di sini bah, you want to be part of here, you are buying here. Tapi if you think you miss an opportunity, you maybe can wait for 10 years lah, maybe 20, 20, 30 or 20, 40, because we believe that every 10 years kan the economic cycle lah, every 10 years sure the market will buat correction bah. Okay, so tengok sini, nanti Asian financial crisis to the global financial crisis took about 10 years. Okay, 10 years and then crash lah. So this one actually dia crash juga sudah. Tapi the government and bank negara kan, our monetary policies they are doing a very well done job lah. Dorang manage to cover lah the losses in growth kan kita panggil lesser growth lah. Activity ekonomi itu kurang sudah. Tapi funnily because of this I'm not laugh lah, tapi it's funny lah because of this crash here kan, not because of the financial leakage bah, not because of the failure of the system, not because of the financial punya structure rosak ke apa, tapi it's because of the very little virus lah. So because of this virus kan, it affect everyone in the world lah, including me and you lah. Alright. So maybe if you are not in the stock market yet, maybe you can think of it lah. You be prepared lah in the 10 years lah. You imagine lah if in 1997 kan, I also still in secondary school lah. If I know about the stock market, I think I also want to participate lah, which is impossible lah. Tapi in the future, okay, we never know. Okay, and so I think that's all lah cerita for the what is actually happening lah in 2020 lah. Okay, so some people kan, investor or traders lah, they're totally making fortune lah because of this despite the pandemic. Okay, so ada banyak yang become millionaire lah. Yalah, banyak yang become millionaire due to the rally in the growth sectors lah. Okay, especially those yang ada modal yang besar modal yang besar. So I think one of the reason kenapa bank negara tidak mahu extend blanket moratorium because of this one juga lah. Okay, so dorang takut to income gap kan semakin besar bah, income gap. Okay, pendapatan orang-orang kaya sama pendapatan orang-orang yang miskin kan. So because of why orang kaya nih kan, rich people, they have extra cash. Okay, they have extra cash. They bila ada moratorium, they no need to pay the debt. Alright. So they use this extra cash, put in the stock market and gain more money, and then gain and more money. So making them extra rich lah. Okay, so banding sama yang lower down punya B40 lah, especially B40 kan. Actually B40 are not benefited from the loan moratorium because of simple things. Okay, B40 dorang tidak entitled untuk loan. Okay, if you apply the loan, dorang rejected because the income is not there, so banking reject lah. Tapi this is the view of Bank Negara and MITF by Dr. Chandra Moghzani lah. He's one of the top researchers in Malaysia So dia cakap pasal ni, dan saya dengar, oh okay lah. So I'm just sharing lah, okay. Excuse me. And then this year, New Year 2021. Okay, macam mana can we make money from the stock market in 2021, because you see the COVID-19 cases getting worse kan in 2021. Tapi how about stock market? So I personally don't know. Okay, I personally don't know what will happen in the future. Okay, kalau saya tahu apa yang berlaku in the future, of course saya confirm kaya lah kan. Tapi no, I don't know what will happen. But based on the historical price, I can share some lah. Okay, so contohnya this one energy. Ini energy ni bukan energy stock. This one is energy index. Energy index ni it represent all the oil and gas public listed company in Malaysia. Okay, semua stok oil and gas tu kena calculate and kena jadi dalam satu index, which is this one lah, energy index to see the performance generally lah. So if you see in 2020 early tu kan, after the government jatuh MCO and then the outburst, so the oil memang dropping. So up and down, up and down, and up down. And then you see the 2021 slowly recover. Okay, slowly recover lah. So now the current price of Brent crude oil is about above 60 per barrel. So which is good lah. So the income of the government also up lah. Okay, and same goes to the stock price of oil and gas, they also up. Okay. So ini masa di sini bawah ni 20 per barrel, sini 40 per barrel. So if you into stock market and technical analysis, when you see this chart, is generally a buy opportunity lah. Okay, so which stock, that one depends on you lah. Kamu cari sendiri lah which stock yang boleh beli and make money for 2021. Okay. So this is for oil and gas lah, okay, energy. And then next is technology lah. So kita semua tahu lah from the sekecil-kecil budak taska tadika, sebesar-besar kita universiti ni, dan sebesar-besar orang-orang yang kerja kan, kerja even meeting also online. So we call it kita tengok ni technologies lah. Technologies ni basically public listed company yang dealing with the hard disk, pen drive, semiconductor lah. Okay, so actually during the pandemic kan, first awal-awal tu dia also crash also jatuh. Tapi because of people are moving online, belajar, study online, classes online, meeting online, everything's online. So the price is up, the trend is up. Even last Friday, our Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin launched what we call My Digital. Okay, My Digital. So his intention is to digitalize all the government sectors, all the GLC sectors, and we are totally going digital. So there are an opportunities in the digital sectors lah, technology sectors. Okay, certain people cakapkan this one already high up, very high already. The technique kan in the stock market kan, buy low, sell high. So you're making fortune, you're making money. Tapi there is another terms lagi, buy high and then sell even higher. Okay, so to be honest, me as a investment banker, when I see this chart, I know it's a bull naik atas, tapi I still didn't see any reversal. Okay, dia belum lagi ada reversal untuk jatuh macam tu. Okay, so you still can ride this bull, you can still ride this rally, tapi up until certain time, remember lah, whatever goes up must comes down lah. That one you need to be careful lah on that. Okay, so this is on the technology lah. Yeah, itu saja. Lepas itu, oh yeah, this one. Just now on my early session, I talking about gold kan, gold, the ability of gold in hedging, very good during the crisis. So this one kan, I try to try to talk about it for a very short while lah. Okay, since government allowed people to take out their money from the EPF, ICNR, so people taking out their money and rushing to buy gold. Okay, so this is the viral photos kan, I think last year kan, baru-baru kan, people are queuing at the center point, queuing to buy gold because they thought the gold price is very high and it can go even higher. Okay, so that's why they buy gold. If they put the cash in the savings takut pelan-pelan guna bah. So they want to keep, they want to protect the ICNR money, so they buy gold. So whether these things are good or not, I try to explain lah. Actually, in my opinion, actually this is not the right time for you to buy gold. Okay, try to avoid to buy gold during this hour. Because of why? Kita refer to gold historical price. So this is the gold historical price. So gold ni kan only up during crisis bah. Okay, during crisis remember. So this one 80s to 82 kan. This one macam the Iran revolutions lah, and something happened in the Arab countries lah. So that's why dorang ada up sikit the gold. And then actually the gold is nothing lah, nothing much happening except 2007. This one, because of the global financial crisis. Because of the global financial crisis, not only gold, every commodities are in the uptrend. Okay, oil, even oil, gold, soya bean, tapioca, cocoa, all commodities are in the rally lah. Okay, up until 2012. Okay, when the economy recover, because kan if you buy gold kan, gold ni kamu simpan siapa? It produce nothing, zero. You cannot gain anything from gold. Okay, zero. So what the fund manager do, they will once their sudah ekonomi kembali kan, recover. So those fund manager they will sell their gold and put in the stock market yang boleh produce capital gain lah, macam tu, boleh up bah, ada activity ekonomi. So bila orang start untuk jual, so dia the price of gold continue balik dropping lah. Okay, so here I can see is 2015 lah. So selepas dia tinggi di sini, it slowly dropping to 2015. 5 years lah dropping, and then dia buat balik circle, U circle. Okay, they are making a U circle because of the COVID-19. The price shoot up more than 2,000 per ounce. So 2,000 here, very high. Okay, this one, this is what happening lah, and then slowly dropping balik. So you see here the trend dropping. Here also the trend is almost the same as here. So if you think you want to buy gold, go on, you can buy gold, but I don't think you can make money from it lah, because it will show the downtrend already bah. Maybe you wait, maybe 2025, you give another 5 years macam sini kan, 2011 until 2015, so about 4 years lah, 5 years. So maybe you wait lah for 4 years, 5 years lah. Okay, so in order for you to buy gold, okay, so in order untuk support my view on the, especially on the gold, I try to take the proxies of the gold lah. Kita tengok performance of the gold producer in Malaysia. Okay, so firstly is a Tome. So semua orang tahu kan kedai Tome, beli cincin, every time mau kahwin, every time you want to get married, you will buy a ring. So you will go to Tome lah, maybe lah. Okay, so you see here kan the price kan up in August lah, in August. Okay, so same things. So when the price of gold up, the gold producer, gold public listed company yang dealing with gold kan, so they also up lah, they also benefited lah, they follow the rally of gold. Tapi up until certain time tengok, they are slowly dropping back, jatuh balik. Okay, tidak puas hati tengok Tome, you see Pokong same thing, is a gold producer. So same things, you see August. Sini pun August. So August 2020 paling tinggi lah harga emas. So Pokong also benefited, up, the price up, and then down balik. Alright, so down balik. This is the gold price. And then this one is a Baves. Baves is a public listed company who mining the gold in Sabah. Okay, they're mining gold in Tawau. The Baves is Sabah punya public listed company. We are very proud of it lah. Okay, so same things, Baves. In August, the price is up. They are benefited from it, and then slowly down balik. So if you take this as a macam indicator kan, actually kan the trend already left bah. Kereta api tu jalan sudah, kamu ketinggalan. Okay, untuk ride the rally of gold. So if you consider to buy gold, I said not yet, maybe wait for another 5 years. Let the gold price drop first. But we only can advise lah, whether you want to buy or not. That's one, still the end decision is still up to you. Okay, the power is in your hand lah. Okay, so it's based on you lah. Tapi this is my professional advice lah. Okay, I think that's all. I think that's all for my sharings lah on what will happen and what's going to happen in the market lah. And then I think some of you are students and even alumni and baru graduated. So I think I take this opportunity to talk to give a very short career talks lah. Okay, in the investment, especially in the investment banks lah. Okay, so whether you can go for the investment banks, join us or not, it depends on you. Tapi this is I try to highlight lah. Okay, how to say banks kan dia ada belakang back office we call operation, those yang dealing with receipt, those yang dealing with documents, okay, kerani-kerani. So actually itu tiada sudah kerja kosong, memang no available job for newcomers lah, itu semua yang experience. And then because the bank they want to reduce the cost, so they cut person, and then they go for digitalize lah, semua online mas sekarang. Even kami sekarang key in everything in online. Okay, so the operation slowly gonna reduce lah. Tapi banking still moving because we need sales. Okay, banks still need sales lah in order to generate revenue. So this three lah, I highlight these three. Consider opportunity lah for the students who thinks they want to join investment bank. I start with this one lah, the dealer and remiser lah, same as me lah. Okay, actually dealer and remiser actually doing the same job, tapi the difference is the dealer is the monthly based salary, remiser is based on the commissions. Okay, how much you gain from the market, you will divided by the banks lah. Okay, so for dealer and remiser, the job scope actually two lah, marketing and stock market analysis. So why I said marketing like this, if you become a dealer or remiser, you need a client. Okay, you need a client, especially the high net worth client to park under you, and then you manage their account. Okay, you manage their account. So when you manage their account, their trading, you get the brokerage. We call it brokerage. So the brokerage consider your income. Okay, so you need to find people, and looking for people. Okay, so this is what I did for the last few years lah. I keep looking for the people. Tapi golden suggestion lah. Okay, don't attract your family or friends lah as your clients lah. Okay, can, but be careful lah, because during my time kan in 2013 up until 2015 kan, I lost a lot. And then not only me myself lost a lot, I lost money for my clients and friends lah. Okay, and families lah. So the relationship is not there anymore lah. All right, so I'm quite sad of it lah. So now I try to re-strategize. I do looking for professional clients and everything lah. So we deal professionally, those yang who can take the risk. So and then you also need to do the stock market analysis lah. Okay, meaning that you need to do analysis on which stock can make money. Okay, so you ask the client to buy the shares, and then they're making money, they're happy. Okay, tapi if the stock, you say you did a wrong analysis, the market drop, so you ask them to cut loss, take the little losses compared to the heavy losses, and move the other stocks lah. So this is how you deal with it lah. Okay, so the next one is IVT and PDT. IVT ni this one is the investment trader, and then PDT pula adalah proprietor day trader. Okay, the difference is this one, PDT, you need 5 years experience. You cannot simply go for PDT because PDT ni dia ada ability of short sell. Okay, they allowed to short sell the market. Okay, tapi what is short sell? That one another story lagi lah. That one quite complicated. Okay, so for the newcomers, especially the students, you can go for this one, investment trading. So let's say you are not a very friendly person, you don't like to do marketing, you don't like to do sales, but you are very interested in the stock market, you can apply for IVT, meaning that you are only doing trading. Tapi you are newcomers, but new grad kan, mana ada duit. So actually the job is bank give you capital, bank give you money, you trade for the banks. Okay, so this is a considered new career lah. Okay, so let's say you're making you're very good in trading, you trade bank's money, you make about 100k per month. Okay, so maybe 20k or 30k it goes to you, 70k goes to the bank lah. This is what we call a profit sharing. Okay, so this is the future of IBT lah. The profit sharing kan, the percentage kan, that one it's your own negotiation with the banks lah, whether you take 20% ka 30% lah, that one depends lah. Okay, and then another one is this one is the new one lah, it's a marketing representative lah. Okay, so this one is a different story pula. You are not into stock market, you are not like the analysis, but you have many friends who are interested in the stock market. So you can go to the banks, apply for the market representative. So you are helping people for account opening. You park all under the bank, and then you ask the investment analyst ataupun the fund manager to do the analysis for you. Okay, so you only suggest them what to buy and to sell. And then actually you are only servicing the clients lah, documentation, deposit, withdrawal, and everything. You no need to do the market analysis lah. So these three things are this is I think the job available in the investment banks lah. Okay, so tapi in order for you to get all these three kan, either one you need license lah. You need license from security commissions lah. So last week AC kasih keluar ini iklan lah. This person, I'm not sure what happened. So he dealing like a dealer or remiser, tapi he's tiada lesen bah. So salah. Let's say one day kan kamu mau trading you give your money to the people the people that want tiada lesen So orang yang ambil duit kamu tu itu salah. You cannot take money from public. Okay, you cannot regardless you're very good in the trading everything. If you don't have license, you cannot take. Okay, so actually tidak juga salah. You go to the SIDC under Security Commission. They allowed you to take the exams. But last time you need to attach with the investment bank. Then only you can take the license. Nowadays no need. Even you can buta-buta pergi ambil license pun boleh. Okay, so they have a few models. So in order for you to deal in the stock market, you can go take module 6 and 7. Okay, this one is for equity, stock market. This one is a very simple. If you learn basic financial management in FPEP or any universities, sama lah. Okay, asking about statement analysis, futures value, and so on lah. Okay, this one is quite easy lah, 6, 7 lah. Okay, for 9, 10, this one is if you want to become the fund manager lah, you are managing a very big fund. Okay, ini susah lah. I already tried take once and fail lah. Alright, the first chapter already talking about CAPM, the capital asset pricing model. Alright, and then this one I'm not sure. This one for operation, and then 14 and 16. This one is a derivative. Okay, so I got 2 license lah, 6, 7 and 14, 16. I took 2. So this one you're dealing with futures and option. Okay, that one very technical lah. Alright, this one okay. Tapi I took different things lah. This one I took when I was in Kenaga, and this one I took when I was in RHB. Okay, so actually if you want to cepat kan laju, you can straight away take 2 at the same time. You take this one 17 and 19. You straight away take 2 license at 1 exam. Okay, tapi you need to go for training lah, attach for training with SIDC. I'm not sure whether dorang ada during the MCO or not, tapi macam ada lah, macam ada. Okay, try to see lah. And then 19 is for unit trust lah. You give advice to the client and some things ya. Okay, so actually kan in outside sana, di luar sana, we have a lot of sifus are very good in the stock market. They have 10 years, 20 years experience. Tapi dorang tidak ada license. So how? So we try to talk with the SC. We suggest the SC don't punish them. Okay, not like this person. Jangan denda dorang, jangan halang dorang, because this sifu outside the stock market sifu they have their own followers bah. Ada 100 followers, 200 followers, even 1,000 followers. Even you can check from the Facebook and sometimes they're doing live. okay, live commentary on certain stocks, okay, and then kamu boleh tengok the number of viewers lah, 1,000, okay, so maksudnya dorang ada followers, so that's why we talk to the SCA, we said these sifu are helping to attract newcomers in the stock market, so don't punish them, give them an easy way to pass the exams and give them license lah. I think don't know whether they take our suggestion or not lah. That one depends lah. Okay, see the development later lah. Alright, I think I don't think I can talking in 2 hours lah. So sorry. I think that's all lah. So this is the photo of my currently lah, my trading desk lah. So I use two PCs lah and 1 laptop lah to monitor everything lah for my client, for myself, and all those indicators lah. I think yeah, that's all lah for my sharing on what happening in the stock market in 2020 and what will happen in 2021 lah. So generally, I can say there are an opportunities during the pandemic, especially in the stock market. Yeah, I think that's all lah.
Okay, thank you very much, Izaan, for energetic presentation. Okay, now we open the floor for Q&A. All right, so either you can just unmute your speakers, or you can just post in the chat, dekat chat tu lah. So maybe mungkin kita buka lah untuk Q&A. Okay, mungkin ada yang mau tanya pasal Bitcoin, mungkin ada yang mau tanya pasal anything about investment. Mungkin Izaan boleh bagi saranan ke recommendation ke very good with the questions. Okay, alright guys, dalam tu ada Izaan, dalam chat tu dia ada a few questions that the student asked. Maybe you on that one too first, okay, before waiting for the rest to ask question in the boleh kan?
Okay, boleh. So I saw one here, Muhammad Akil. How about public goal? Be careful lah, public goal. Public goal is a very funny story. Okay, like this I'm not saying they are scammers tapi be careful. Public goal is not they are not belongs to public bank. Always remember this one. Public goal is a different entity. Public bank is a different entity. Tapi public goal funny tau. They open their branch next to the public bank. So people thought public goal belongs to the public bank. Tapi so be careful lah. Public bank and public gold are 2 different entities. So whether you want to buy gold from the public gold, it's up to you. Tapi the problem is when you buy the physical gold kan, you will you will experience the costing bah. Kalau kamu mau jual, dia ada transaction cost. It might cost you even 15% to 20%. So kamu sudah rugi di sana bah. Alright. So it depends on you. Tapi my suggestion, don't touch gold first lah. Okay. Especially physical gold. If you want to go for gold, you go for the banking punya digital gold, public account gold. Contohnya Maybank, CIMB, Kuwait Bank, they have gold investment. This one macam saving. You buy 1 gram, you buy slowly. That is very good. Okay, so hope that answer your questions, Muhammad Akil. And then another thing, another question, my 2 cent opinion is better making money with gold in forex market. I think there is a contradicting sana because forex market is a foreign currency. Gold is a commodity. It's a 2 different things. Tapi the way you trading is the same things. It's a buy, sell, and buy. So that's it lah. So if you think it's better to making money in gold, yes, you can make money in gold if you are very good in trading. Whether I ask you allowed you to invest or not, that one depends on you lah, because your money kan. Tapi remember lah, it's not regulated lah, so be careful on that. If you're losing money, you're losing your hard-earned money. Be careful on that lah. And then another questions, Nur Adra Zuraifa, forex market, is it trustable? I'm not sure. Some people are making money from the forex market. I think I can suggest some lah. You can open the Luno or Sexo lah, Luno and Sexo. I type here. This is among the trustable operator lah for this forex markets. You can It depends on you lah. The risk is everything lah. Tapi compared to stock market and forex market, commodities market, the volatility are very big. Forex is very sensitive to the news. Okay, kalau stock market sikit-sikit ya niamu. Alright, I think that's the questions lah. That's the answer from me lah. Alright. And then I saw lagi another questions. I want to ask, how about cryptocurrency such as Bitcoin? Okay, so nowadays people talking about Bitcoin. Okay, so even the latest price I heard is more than 50,000 per Bitcoin already. So you can trade Bitcoin. You can use the Luno. Sorry, not Luna, Luna, so Luno. So but I didn't touch Bitcoin. Okay, I didn't touch Bitcoin because I am considered traditional investor. Traditional traders. Bitcoin is just digital currency which no fundamental at all. Okay, no fundamental at all. Didn't supported why up, why down. Okay, so I'm not sure why. Okay, so if you are 100% traders, pure chartists, you only do charting, you can go for Bitcoin. Tapi if you think about investing, you need certain reason why you want to buy Bitcoin. Okay, so for me, I will not touch Bitcoin as long as whole around the world are using US dollar. So I will not touch the Bitcoin because you can never replace US dollar. That's it lah. All right. Bitcoin, I think Siti Nur Adra, I sharing the same things lah. All right. Also from question from Louis Ng, what about GameStop, sir? I heard this stock is hype right now. Oh no. This GameStop kan is a very funny story lah. Okay, I try to share lah. The GameStop kan one of the fund manager they naked sell of the GameStop punya shares. So the shares kan keep dropping. They hantam, they putting when they do the short sell kan, they're actually making money. All right, they have that ability to making money when the stock is down. Tapi one of the retailers kan, they saw this one. Okay, so they post in the Reddit lah kan. So they ask everyone, mari. We go buy this one. We fight this fund, hedge fund, not fund manager, sorry, hedge fund. So they are fighting. So when you short sell, you are expecting market to drop. Tapi because of the retailers, they are buying the market, so they buy. The price continue to up. So retailers are making money. So ini short seller, the hedge fund, they are rugi. Tapi you need to remember. Whenever you buy, okay? Whenever you buy, you will sell back, okay? When you buy, you will sell. Then only you can see the money, the profit, okay? So bila those yang GameStop ni kan, the retailers kan, they're buying, they're making millions, up until one time kan. So what they do, they sell balik lah. So same things, those sell balik. So the price kan balik, jatuh. So it's same things. All right, it's the same things. So it's just a hype lah, right? Just talks in the social market lah. The stock market still there lah. So the hedge fund kan dah rugi, tapi on paper loss only bah. They are paper loss only. Dorang tahan saja lah. They have the money. So bila stock market drop balik, bila the GameStop shares drop balik, they're making back the money lah. So this is the idea lah, okay? So yeah. Hello.
Azyan.
Oh, yeah. Sir.
Sorry lah, saya interrupt sekejap. Kesian kau cakap satu orang.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much lah for the very interesting presentation kan. I just joined your session about 15 minutes ago. Apologize for that because I just came back from meeting tadi.
Okay, no problem.
I have one very simple question lah regarding opportunities kan. You mentioned just now. So it's good lah to know that despite the huge pandemic kan, at least our stock market offers some opportunities lah. Although I'm not really sure what kind of opportunities that you mentioned earlier because mungkin saya sudah miss kan. But my question is that, waktu pandemic ni kan, a lot of people out there, especially local retail investors kan, they started to learn something about stock market. If you go anywhere kan, I've met few people lah kan di luar kan. And when we talk about investments, they always ask me about stock market. it's like they're showing some interest to join the stock market. I see. And then so I advise them what to do lah, can find a guru and stuff. Okay. And if you notice, if you guys notice, nowadays there's a lot of gurus out there trying to promote the investment activities in our market, especially among the local investors, which is to me something positive lah. So I just want to have some of your in terms of your opinions, do you think that the new local investors, will they have this opportunity to invest during this pandemic time? And if they do have the opportunity, do you think it will sustain for long term or just only for short term? Okay, because they are unsure about these things, because some of them, they are risking their money, probably mungkin dapat duit Einstein and then they learn a bit and then they go and invest in the stock market. Some of them probably just following other people because of want to get some extra pocket money semua kan. So during this time a lot of people are trying to get as much as money as possible to survive. So in terms of opportunity, maybe you can explain further for the new local investors out there. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Dr. Amir, for the lovely questions. So the questions here is asking about the new local investors lah, kan? So I can divide it two types of local investor. Those are the study, they know about the fundamental and everything, they read about the stocks, and those yang gamblers lah, I can say gamblers, because because of this pandemic, everything closed, genting closed, slot machine closed. So these gamblers they are eager, want to put their money and gain some profit lah. So they hunt down the stock market, they treat stock market as a gambling punya tempat lah. Okay, so we have this kind of two local investor lah, especially new investor. Okay, so if we talk about opportunity, those the gamblers, they are not into this one. They are I talk about the fundamental lah. For those the fundamental, you really you take out your money from the ICNR. This is your hard money, hard-earned money. You don't want to be burned, tapi you want to gain some profit. You go for certain industries yang still sleeping, still not moving. Okay, don't go to the gold because already dropped. Don't go to the glove because I already matured, fully up already. Okay, so try to see certain industries or certain sectors yang ada chances untuk up, especially bila kehidupan or MCO kembali normal. Contohnya transportation, logistik. Okay, sekarang kapal-kapal banyak masih stop kan dekat pelabuhan sana. So dorang ada chances, okay, untuk jalan jauh. And then same goes to the as I said just now, the energy. You can focus on energy stock market. And then technology, okay, because we are talking about digitalization. Okay, so you are buying now and expecting some capital appreciation lah, we call in the future. Okay, this is for the fundamental one lah. Okay, for those the gamblers, you can still treat the stock market as your gambling heaven for you, tapi you better learn from certain people. Okay, like Sir Amir said just now, there are many seafoods. Okay, many seafoods out there, they're providing what they call tuition or class, especially in technical analysis. Diorang ajar macam mana untuk analysis ini stock, bila mau up, bila mau sell, bila ada breakout, bila ada hentam resistance, bila ada support, everything. Okay, so to those gamblers who don't mind to losing money, tapi you are traders ni kan, they are not looking into the long term lah, they are short term lah. Okay, traders always looking for the short term, even in and out at the same hour. Okay, jam 10 masuk, 10 keluar sudah, they're selling the profit. Okay, so for the newcomers, gamblers, short term traders, you can try to equip yourself with the technical analysis punya knowledge lah. So you not simply buy and sell click buy, click sell Okay, so you buy because you say something from the chart. You can click sell because you saw something not good in the chart. So this is consider an opportunity lah, tapi be careful lah, alright? If there is a opportunity come with the risk lah, so be careful on this one lah, alright? Hope that answer your questions, Samir.
Thank you, Izaan.
Alright.
One more question.
Alright.
Is it a good time, to invest in the newcomers like IPO stocks kan during the pandemic ni? So I'm not sure if it's a good idea to invest in IPOs. Or what do you think? Thank you.
Regarding the IPO kan, I can take Mr. DIY is a very good example lah. Actually, they want to list that in 2019 March during the pandemic. Tapi because of the pandemic, they pull out. They don't want to list it during that time because they know the market is dropping. Okay, tapi ada satu company, I'm not sure what company, they listed during the pandemic and they up. Okay, so I think historically during the this pandemic kan, I think more than five IPO all making money. Not only making money, they are oversubscribed. Okay, oversubscribed means maybe let's say ada 1 million IPO available in the market. People are buying, and then maybe up until 30 million, 40 million gitu. So oversubscribed. So those yang dapat untung lah, those yang dah dapat duit dia akan hasil return lah. So I can say when it comes to IPO, this one is my personal view lah. Okay, anything IPO you can buy, anything IPO from today and so on. Okay, normally IPO first day memang making money and then people sell. Okay, so you're making money. Tapi certain IPO first day listing dah dropping, jatuh, so you rugi. Tapi bila kita buat analisis kan, bila dia jatuh in certain months kan, dorang akan rebound and continue up. Okay, so this is the magic of IPO. IPO is a very good thing. We try to subscribe if we can lah. Okay, I think that's all lah. Yeah, so hope that answer your questions lah. So if you ask me personally, go for IPO.
Right, thanks then.
All right, thank you. Okay, anyone again?
Okay, anyone else, guys?
Assalamualaikum, Zan.
Waalaikumsalam. Yeah, sir.
Okay. First of all, good sharing from you. A very timely sharing because of keadaan sekarang. The market is booming. In fact, there's a lot of opportunity going off lah. But before, saya ada satu soalan. Tapi before that, I think I just want to share my view on Sir Amir tadi. I believe this is also a good time untuk people to start looking at the equity market lah. Sama ada dia terus pada stock market ataupun you go, kalau you want to be safe, I think you start by venturing into ataupun investing into unit trust lah. Tapi because my view is always in the perspective of financial planning. Because in the financial planning kita ada tiga metrics. In the wealth creation, I think all this while for the first 20 years, I personally saya banyak pergi pada unit trust. I left out the equity part of it because of my bad experience. Because my first job is actually di Sabah Securities and saya lost di situ. So that kind of phobia. But dia buka balik mata saya because one of my student, this is my student dekat UMS. He started investing in equity, direct in equity during dia punya college dekat UMS. And this year dia contact saya and he managed to record their first million in 3 years. Because of the because of the opportunity that lies waktu pandemic tadi tu. But of course we can discuss about dia punya the strategies and all those things lah, sama ada dia pakai technical or FA, that is entirely a different thing. But talking about the opportunity itself, this guy is just coming at age of 26 is already recorded first million. So alhamdulillah lah. That's why I he became my guru pula, because all this while saya banyak pergi kepada unit trust and obviously by taking extra knowledge, actually we can apa tadi itu dalam konteks pelaburan ni, you can take more quantified ataupun mitigated risk. It's all about taking risks, Okay, come back to my question. We know that after this pandemic kan kita punya stock market is recovering dia dalam V-shape punya apalah. In fact, after the US punya presidential and all those things too, Dow Jones is recording record high. Di apa tadi itu, all the S&P 500 pun semua record high. I just want to to dapatkan opinion from what you guys in the market, I mean professional in the market. Are you suggesting that the market yang consider as an overvalued sekarang ni to crash anytime soon? And how soon that will be lah? Ataupun we can still go for another year because basically I believe before this pandemic happened, there are lots already stories about market is already going to burst, kan? But obviously the pandemic dia jatuh and people, most of the traders feel that this is it. I mean itulah yang dijangka selama ni. Tapi would it be the end of it ataupun there will be another big bubble crash going forward very soon? Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you for the lovely sharing, Mr. Azmi. Mr. Azmi also is my sifu. He's very good in the stock market. All right, so try to answer your question. So first of all, I try to respond on your questions. Kan one of your students are making millions lah. All right, so yeah, many people, even my client, are making millions during the pandemic. If you ask me, I'm not making millions because during the oil crash in 2015, I suffered a very, very, very big loss. I lost a lot of money. So I paying my losses during slowly I paying my losses, and because of this pandemic, I managed to recover on the losses lah. Tapi yalah, I only managed to cover the losses lah. I am not making extra cash lah. Alright, so I'm not a millionaire lah. Tapi okay lah, terlepas sedikit beban kan. And then on your side kan, anytime if the market will burst down anytime, we try to monitor kan the market masa habis moratorium. Okay, we expecting people will take out their money, take out their fund after the moratorium because people starting to pay back their loan bah. Okay, tapi what happened after the moratorium? Betul ada certain people are throwing ada losses. So our stock trading from 1,006 and dropping up to 1,005 lah. Alright, so this is another indicator. So moving forward, whether we will have another crash again, I am not sure. But I can safely say I think our market supported at 1,005 lah. This is the very good support for KLCI lah. Okay, meaning that 1,005 is a local institution and local retailers money. As long as our institution 40% supporting the market, retailers 40% buying and supporting the market, we are okay. Okay, we are okay. Those the foreign institution kan, if they keep selling, never mind, let them sell. Okay, kita beli saja, kita support the market. Because in the future, once our market up, this foreign institution kan, they will come in back and buy. So they will buy at the higher price. Okay, tapi this is the general view lah. The problem with the KLCI compared to the Dow Jones record high 30,000, Nikkei also 20,000, Hang Seng also record high. Tapi kenapa Malaysia KLCI tidak record high? I can say because lack of new catalyst lah. Nothing yang boleh push our market untuk up lagi. Nothing new. Okay, and then sadly the political uncertainties happening in our market, in our government. This one also support cause the stock market to stagnant lah, not up, tidak juga down, tidak juga up, tidak juga down. And then I try to share some one of my friend is last time kan Majlis Tindakan ekonomi negara lah, M10 kan, under previous Prime Minister lah, Tun Mahathir. So I asked him, after you all win lah, the government why the stock market drop? You imagine from the 18,000 kan, dropping until 16,000, 200 points losses. Kenapa? So I said, kamu, the previous government tiada hala tuju ke apa? So they said because of they want to change the structures and everything lah. They try to do, tapi in order untuk change the structures kan take time. Stock market different. Stock market, one news pop jatuh, one news pop up. So stock market is very dynamic lah. Tapi I can safely say lah, you still can buy lah, don't worry lah. Around KLCI 1005, we are safe. There is no crash, but anything can happen lah, of course lah. Hope that answer your question lah, Mr. Azmi. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. But by the way, Kenaga dia establish KLCI punya target this year, ada orang establish in what? Because macam Maybank is targeting 1,800 lah macam tu. Is Kenaga establish any number?
Our forecast basically of course lah high 1720 lah, 17 something lah. Tapi generally the best thing is 1670.
1670. Okay.
It's the safest.
Alright, thank you then. Thank you. Bye.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Azmi.
Bye.
Okay, any other questions from our lovely guests? In the chatting room, I'm not sure. Oh, Dr. Nelson is here. Thank you, Dr. Equip ourselves with Mr. Louis, ourselves in technical and fundamentals. Yeah, you need both fundamental and technical in order to deal with the markets lah. Whatever market lah, Bursa Malaysia, foreign market, forex market, commodities market, and everything. You need to have knowledge lah. Okay, if you don't have knowledge, you jump into the stock market, you are pure gamblers lah. Okay, be careful lah. If you have extra cash, no problem. Tapi if you are hard-earned cash, think carefully. Don't simply hantam your money, throwing your money. Alright. So, any more questions? So Rosli, I think, yeah.
Okay, any more questions? Maybe Dr. Beatrice, do you want to ask question to Izaan? Okay, I expect everything is answered from by Izaan and few other colleagues with regard to the opportunity investing in stock market in Malaysia during pandemic. Okay, I think with that we thank you, Izaan, for a very good presentation and informative presentation, right? And then I also thank to all the participants, lecturers, students, alumni, okay, in joining this event. Okay, I think that's it, right? So I think till we meet again in our second series, okay? So thank you very much again. So also our second series will be on the 24th. Okay, on khusus asas benalaman web. Okay, so you are also invited to join on that particular days. Okay, so stay tuned. We will update you with the link, WebEx links. Okay, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Okay, hope that we see you again in the next session. All right. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir. Thank you, FPEP, for inviting me. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.